On today's reflection, I'm going to talk about how creativity and commitment relate to one another. First, I'm going to start with creativity. Growing up in school, I always thought myself to be one of the least creative people. I thought this even though I was taking advanced art classes in school. I thought the only ways to be creative were through art, writing, or theater. It wasn't until I took this leadership class that I realized that to be creative does not just mean through the arts, it's also in how you approach something. Through our in-class discussion, I realized creativity is in the way you do something. So you can be creative in the way you do a math problem or a science problem. It's all about how you approach it. Are you approaching it creatively? I've now had time to reflect on how my brain uses creativity and how it is creative. I've realized that my brain does things differently than some people. I've realized that while some people, ideas may just come to them, it takes time for my brain to process things. And what does time lead to? Stress! If I wasn't stressed out all the time, I don't think I'd get anything done. Stress is the way I am creative. It pushes me to think creatively and freak out all at the same time. I've come to realize that if I'm not doing something at the last minute, then it's probably not going to be my best work. I tend to do my best work when I'm under pressure, when I'm stressed the heck out. Does everyone function properly during this time? Probably no. I just think my brain is sometimes very weird. Next, I'm going to talk about commitment and what commitment means to me. Personally, after some reflection, I've come to realize that I'm not very good at making commitments. I'm very good at making commitments to other people to do other things, but I'm not very good at making commitments to myself. At the moment, I have 2 commitments. One to my Astros, who, let's go, just made it to the World Series. And my second commitment is to my education here at Iowa State. After analyzing my past thoughts and my own struggle with personal commitment, I realized that creativity takes a commitment to one's own creative process. It takes time. So here's part of my process. Part of my process is just walking around, and sometimes it's even just staring off into the distance and letting my brain do its thing. My brain goes in a million different places all at once, and sometimes just sitting there and focusing on the one thing and stressing out about it makes my brain calm down, and I can do what I want to do. And with that concludes my video reflection number 2. Thank you for watching. Bye!